welcome to tonight's recap of Big Brother 13.
Ah! Alright, so, shocker!
Shocker.
Last week, Kalia and Portia were on the block. And Danny thinks that the best case scenario for this week is to win the veto.
Yes.
Because then she could use it on one of her alliance members.
And then she'll be safe too.
Exactly.
Well, on the other hand, Adam is basically like, Jeff, I'm going to be your veto bitch.
Yeah.
If I win that veto, I will do whatever you want.
Here's my soul. Alright, so Rachel is doing a really good job at annoying Danny.
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying it, I have to say.
She's like, Danny, why are you so upset?
Rachel looks hilarious without makeup and with the retainer. She looks like a 13-year-old. It's so funny.
Are you upset because you're turning 25? Danielle, it's the beginning of life.
Yeah.
It was so funny. So Rachel is saying that this is payback for Danielle evicting her fiance twice.
It's karma, bitch. All right.
Let's talk about the veto. The players this week, Jeff, Kalia, Portia, and Danielle, because Danielle won the veto ticket.
Right. So Jeff picked Jordan, Kalia picked Shelly, and Portia picked Adam. And the host, of course, is Rachel, because she's the only sad sack left.
So Danielle was pretty happy about this, because she did not want Rachel to play in the veto.
We'll see. Alright, so it's time for Jordan to take off her humilitard.
Yay!
She kind of did a striptease, not really, but handed off all her stuff, and Jeff ended up with the green skin humilitard. And let me tell you, he was as happy as a 13-year-old boy.
It was pretty funny.
Yeah. Alright, so, midnight snacking time. Danny and Portia, are they midnight snackers?
I don't know. Jeff and Jordan were watching on the spy screen.
Hey, what are those guys doing over there?
Jeff, I don't know. What do you think they're up to?
I don't know. I think they're being mischievous.
Mischievous?
Yeah, mischievous.
You mean mischievous?
What's mischievous? I never heard of that before.
Jeff, you're not saying it right. It's mischievous.
It's mischievous. What's wrong with you?
I'm pretty sure I'm right on this one.
But I never heard of mischievous. Maybe you're right. I don't know. What? You going to bed?
Yeah.
Good night, Jordan.
Good night, Jeff.
Mwah. Guess what? Danny's got to win the veto. Or else.
So, this veto, bring on the Zingbot 3000.
I love the Zingbot. He is freaking awesome.
I wish they would have done a better job with it this season, though.
I could hardly understand. Yeah, he kind of had a speech impediment.
Yeah.
Alright, so for Jeff, he said, soul patch. Wasn't that funny? Portia, you should have been named after a car with a roomier trunk. I can see that. Danny, do you have a car, or do you just ride your dad's coattails still?
She was so pissed.
She was pissed. And everybody was like, Alright, and Adam, Uncle Fester, yeah, I could see that. Shelly, you're a dude. Kalia, all you do is sleep. And write
Jordan,
your sex column.
Ew. And Jordan, Jeff hasn't proposed yet because he knows you're terrible at answering questions.
I don't get it. Alright, so they're called into the backyard, and it's all science-y. There's all parts and pieces
so Rachel's
everywhere.
Like, this reminds me of my fiance, Brendan.
And Danny's zing for Rachel was like, oh, she thinks she's a scientist, but she's really just a waitress. Zing.
Really, Danielle? At least she graduated from college.
Zing. Shocker.
Shocker.
Yeah. Alright, so Shelly and Adam are pretty much throwing this, because they don't want to make waves.
No.
They want to do what Jeff wants to do.
And out of the rest of the losers, Jeff left everyone in the dust.
He was finished like light years ahead of everyone else. So now Danny, Portia, and Kalia are crapping in their pants. Get the depends out, kids, because it's time to talk to Jeff. Jeff, what you gonna do? He don't know yet.
He's not telling.
No, so he's got to talk to everybody first. So Portia tries to make the lamest deal ever with him. She was just like, take me off the block.
Her thing was like, yeah, I've come in second in a lot of competitions, and I just want to win something.
Okay.
Great speech, Portia.
I know. I don't even think it made sense to her. So then Kalia tells Jeff, I don't want to leave before somebody who has done nothing.
AKA Portia. And I love how Kalia just feels like she's contributed so much with her 1 HOH.
I know. All right, and then Danny, she pulls out a, Jeff, I'll give you a final 4, or maybe even a final 3 deal.
So you're really trustworthy.
Why didn't you lead with the final 3? Just cut past the final 4. All right, so Danny's a little worried.
She's like, if Jeff backdoors me, there's gonna be hell to pay, and this is gonna be his biggest regret in the game.
Oh, I'm sure. I think the only regret that he's gonna have is not doing it sooner. All right, so time for the veto ceremony. He gives everyone a chance, meaning Portia and Kalia, to plead their case. So Portia sticks with her story of, I just want to win something and I liked your hair.
Right.
And Kalia, I didn't win the veto.
Okay, sad sack.
What was the point of that?
I don't know, but Jeff used the veto on Portia and nominated Danielle.
Shocker.
So Danielle was like, let the good times roll. Shocker. I'm so tired of her stupid phrases.
They're awful. Obvi.
Yeah, we will let the good times roll.
Exactly.
I'm really excited.
It's going to be awkward in the house. And it's not going to be quite a shocker because I think I can kind of see what's going to happen. And
right.
The real shocker is going to be the double eviction. And that's tomorrow.
All right.
So much goodness all in one night. So make sure you tune in. Till then, much love.